Hi, and welcome back to Rain or Shine Gardening. I'm Katie, and today is a great day to remove a tree. I was hopeful that the last video that we had where I ripped out a bunch of things in the garden that I was going to be able to get to this as well, but I did not. I worked that day, I think, from 8 a.m. until it got dark at night, and I did not quite have enough time to get this done. But today seems like a fantastic day to do that. It is quite rainy here in the Pacific Northwest, zone 8B, but we are used to rain because it rains a lot, which is why it's so beautiful and green here also. But let's get to the point. Today, what we're removing is this kind of weeping cherry tree in the corner of our yard. It's behind me. Here it is turning. Some leaves have fallen on the ground, I guess. It's turning this orange color, but as you can notice, it is also having quite a bit of a problem with disease. It's got a lot of moss and things growing on it. The trunk itself is S-shaped. It's not very healthy. It was here when we moved in, and it's not ideal. And recently I picked up some really great trees from a sale, and I'm excited to get them planted down here in this front corner of my yard. But first things first, we have to get this one out. I think it's going to be quite a bit of work to get done, but we'll kind of see how it goes. We do have some tools to be able to use, and we might have to use a bigger one when it comes to the trunk because it's pretty big. But yeah, we'll take you along for the process, and here we go. Let's take out a tree. right, that tree is no more. As you can see, it is just the trunk. And it's not even a stump yet. It's mostly just the trunk because we do need to cut it down, but we're going to wait till we have a better saw for that one. This pole chainsaw that's battery powered is really great for smaller branches. So we were able to get as much cut as we could using this, and it's borrowed from my parents and they need it back. So we wanted to make sure to use it when we could. So we got this one, cut the branches, everything loaded into the trailer, which is great. And then our next tree that we're going to try to tackle is up here in the yard. And this is my fruit salad tree. And when we first got it, it had peaches. I think it had two kind of peaches, nectarine, apricot, plum, all of that. Then as the years went on, I think maybe we've had it for 5 or 6 years, but as the years went on, certain branches that were grafted started dying out. So it now is pretty much just an apricot tree, but because part of the side branches died out, it's not straight up and down. It's like leaning because only one side ended up growing. And it's kind of in the middle of my garden. It's not exactly what I want there. I don't want the fruit to drop in my garden beds, and it just doesn't look great. So I have something to replace it in mind, but our first step is to remove that one as well. So let's do that. While we have the saw, we have the trailer. Let's do it. All right, what's done is done. There's no gluing it back now, but we have our 2 trees cut out for today. This one you see behind me here is more of a stump. So we did cut out more of that one because it was a smaller trunk. So it was a little bit easier to get cut out. And although it looks very different, I am a little sad to see it go because it was just starting to form up a little tree tunnel over my pathway, and it was really pretty. I liked how some of it looked, but overall, I think it was just something that needed to be taken out. So I'm glad that I have it out because the sooner it's out, the sooner I can get something in to replace it. And we already have something on hand, so I'm so excited to plant that now and give it a chance until next springtime to kind of get its roots set and get it established so it can start to grow and start to create that tree tunnel again. So we got the weeping cherry that was diseased taken out, and then we got this fruit salad tree that half of it was dying out, removed. And although it's a little bit hard to see it out, looking forward to what comes for my garden here. So thanks for coming along. Rain or shine, I will see you next time.